Okay, welcome everybody to the class. And this is our first class on Google My Business. So quickly, I will introduce myself. My name is Carlos Silva Chukwuebuka, and I'm also from Nigeria. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing my screen. I have a slide. I have a slide which I'm going to be teaching with. So I'm going to be sharing my screen. I believe we all can see my screen.
Yes, we can.
Okay, that's amazing. Okay, okay, okay. So, as I said earlier, my name is Carlos Silva Chukwuebuka, and I'm the CEO of GWC Tech Hub Limited, and also the principal officer of GWC Tech School Africa. So, today we are going to be handling Google My Business, GMB. So, this is our course outline. This is our course outline of what we are going to be working with. So, in here, you see the course sub-modules. Where we have the GMB listing, the GMB listing methods, the Google Ads and optimization, Google Analytics and keyword generation, and we also have Bing My Business. Okay, so if you also look here, if you also watch here, you will see that. Please note that you are not restricted to a number of what you can get. So beyond this course outline, if you have any question, if you have anything you want us to still talk about, so you can do well to ask question at any time. So you just raise your hand, I will identify you, and we'll go straight to the question. Are we together? Are we together? Okay.
Yes,
Thank you
we
so
are.
much for that thumbs up. Thank you so much for that thumbs up. So let's still proceed to explaining our course outline, what we are working with. So under here, we still have the sub modules where we'll have the course content for each day, and we're also going to be having assignments and take home assessment as well. We'll be having on practice assessment and also a take home assessment. So in the week one, we are going to be learning how to get our business verified. We're also going to be learning keyword generation tools, paid and free tools. Are we together? Then in week two, okay, still on week one, day two, we are going to be learning business verification and audience management. Business verification and audience management. So in week two, day one, in week one, day two, we'll be having Google Map Review, product management. Then the next day, we are going to be having how to connect your business to Bing, website, and social media. Then the next week, we are going to be having search engine optimization. Then we are going to be having search engine marketing and lead generation. Then in the final week, that's week two, the final day, we are going to be having the general assessment calculation. So now I'm going to be listing out the criteria for this class. Number one, as a student of Google My Business, you need to have a laptop. Nevertheless, it's not compulsory. You can also study with your phone, but for professional reasons and for you to be able to get an excellent result while we are doing this, you will need to use your laptop. So that will take me to my question. How many of us have a laptop with us here now? Okay. Okay, that's nice. So who else have a laptop in this class? Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. I really love it. I love that. That's amazing. So we'll proceed. So this is the course objective. This is the course objective. So in the course objective, we are looking at Google My Business listing. We're also looking at Google My Business verification and tricks. In the course of this program, I'm going to be teaching you the tricks of how to get your business verified on Google. I'm going to be teaching you amazing tricks whereby you can get any business, whether yours, whether for a client, verified within a very short time. So we are going to be learning also business optimization and visibility. We also learn the Google Ads and AdSense cheats. That's the tricks in getting Google Ads and AdSense. So we also learn Google Analytics and keyword generation and optimization. Then finally we will do Bing My Business. So I'll teach you how to connect your Google My Business to your Bing My Business. As we all know, Bing is also a search engine just like Google. Google is a search engine, and Google My Business is a platform whereby you get your business verified on Google, so as Bing My Business. But in a situation whereby you already have your business verified on Google, what you just need is to connect your Bing to your Google, and we are good to go. Are we together? If you are together, give me a thumbs up. Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. You guys are doing very well. So far so good. Do we have any question? Are we together? If you have a question, just raise your hand. Okay, Innocent, you said you have a question. What's your question?
Thank you, sir. The question that I have is this course for the people who already have the business, or all the students or the people can run this course? Thank you, sir.
Okay, this course is for students who are looking into having a career in Google My Business. What does this mean? Let's say after this course, you decide to help people verify their business on Google. You can take up jobs on Google My Business. You can take up jobs on Google My Business and help clients. You can help clients get their business verified at any time, and you get paid. So are we good? Okay, that's fine. So let's proceed. So after course expectation, we expected that students should be able to get a business verified on Google. Also, students must be able to run productive Google ads and track the results. Are we together? So also after this course, the students should be able to connect Google listing to their website or app. The students should be also able to optimize and display business services and products online. During the course of this training, we're also going to be teaching the students, and he or her should be able to create a Google My Business website and publish it. And also the students must be able to generate high track ranking businesses on Google My Business. So are we together there? Okay. Thank you for that. So introduction to the class. So now let's introduce Google My Business. We have been talking about Google My Business. What exactly is Google My Business? So we'll go ahead to introduce Google My Business. In an effort to gain more visibility on Google, many businesses create Google Business Listing, also known as Google Profile. If you are one of such business owners, or you also want to know how to create it, then this course is for you. So Google My Business account is the only means by which business owners claim their business and maintain management rights on Google. So this is how Google My Business account or profile looks like. I believe before now we already seen something like this online for businesses. Am I communicating? Okay, I believe we have seen something of this nature, and I also believe that this is not new to us. So we'll proceed to what Google My Business is, how to use Google My Business effectively, how to use Google My Business for SEO, and how to create a Google My Business account. So these are the few things we are going to learn today. So let's proceed with what Google My Business is. So as I said initially, Google My Business is a platform whereby you can get your business optimized, you can get your business listed out so that both people that know you and people that does not know you can easily contact you for businesses. So this is how it looks like. So this is the local result of business profile. This is what we see when we search on Google. For instance, when you go to Google and you search GWC Tech School Africa, this is exactly what you will see, and how our business should be listed out on Google. Okay, so this is Google profile on Google Map. So aside being listed out on Google, you're also listed out on Google Map. So when people search for your business or your business address on Google Map, this is how it's being listed out. So it's very easy for somebody to identify your business, reach out to you, and do businesses with you. So you can also help your customers or your clients get their business verified, and help your clients wherever. You can equally get businesses online and help them verify their Google profile, and they pay you. The interesting part of it is that you can either get paid on your local currency, or you can also get paid in dollars. Okay, so if we are together, give me a thumbs up. Okay, Victor, are you following? Are you with us? Okay.
Yes, I'm following.
Okay, so at any point, if you have any question, please do want to raise your hand. The hand button there, once you click on it, I will get notified, and instantly I will ask you to I will give you the mic to ask your question. So are we together, everybody? Okay, that's amazing. So let's proceed to the next one. So this is how Google My Business looks on mobile. So the initial one I showed you is how it looks on the desktop view, and this now is how it looks on mobile. So when somebody searches for your business on mobile, this is how it's going to display. Or when you help a client or your customer get their businesses verified on Google, this is exactly how it should look like. So we also proceed to the steps to creating Google account or Google business profile. So how do we create Google business profile? It's very easy. How we create Google business profile is very easy. How many of us know how to create a Gmail? Okay. Okay, Martins, do you have a question? Go ahead, ask your question.
No. You asked how many of us knows how to create a Gmail. I just raised up my hand.
Okay. That's fine. So, is as long as you know how to create a Gmail, if you noticed, when you're trying to create a Gmail, Google will always asks you, will always give you three options. Rather, they will always give you three options. They'll ask you, do you want to create a personal account? They'll ask you if you want to create a business account or a child's account. So for you to be able to get your business verified, the Gmail account you are going to be using is going to be a business Gmail. That's a business Google account. You're not going to be using a personal account. You're not going to either be using a child's account. So now we'll talk about how to use Google My Business for local marketing. Okay, I'm trying to explain some things before we go into practical, so that once we go into the practical aspects of this program, we all will flow together. Are we together? So the next thing here now, is that how to use Google My Business for local marketing. So during the course of this class, I'm also going to be sharing my slide on the group. I will share my slide on the group so that on your own convenient time, you can also go through the slide. And at the end of this class, we're also going to be sharing the recorded video of this class. We're also going to be sharing the recorded video of this class so that you can also rewatch it at your own convenient time. Okay, so one of the uses of Google My Business is to engage with your customers. You can use Google My Business to engage with your customers, whether far, whether close, and trust me, you are getting an amazing stuff. Okay, so this is how it looks like, Google My Business. When you create an account or when you get a business verified, this is how it looks like. So we're still going to get to this point where we'll have to do it. Then the next thing is to highlight your business, to make your business stand out. Then the next thing you use Google My Business to do is to gain insight, to know how far customers are looking or searching for your business. Okay, you can also use it to know how far and how good your customers or your client's business is doing online, so that you know the best technical advice to give to your client. Okay, so this is how you use it to get highlights. This is one of the highlights of the business I verified in the US. So the next thing, okay, this is for insights. This is how the insight looks like. If you look here, you will see where we'll have number of people that visited your website. We'll have people that requested for directions, and also people that made a phone call, that reached out to your business through a phone call, or your client's business through a phone call. So the next thing is to perform local SEO. To perform local SEO, one of the things we use Google My Business to do is to perform local SEO, and also your business will stand out during the period of performing the local SEO. Okay, so the next thing we are going to look at is how to use Google My Business for SEO. But in the meantime, we'll stop here while we do a little practical. Are we good? Okay.
Yeah.
Please, if you are just joining us now, I will take like 2 minutes for us to get to know you. So you're going to introduce yourself. You say your name, you say your country. So my name is Carlos Silva, and I'm going to be your instructor for the Google My Business class, and I'm from Nigeria. So let's go ahead. If you just joined us now, please, Glory Chisom, introduce yourself.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. I am Glory Chisom. I'm joining from Nigeria.
Okay, welcome.
Good evening, everyone.
Chisom.
Yeah. Thank you,
Ude
sir.
Samuel, introduce yourself, your name and your country.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ode Samuel Obina, a medical student and a video editor. I'm joining from Nigeria. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much for joining the class. So this class is being recorded. So even if you are joining us now, at the end of the class, you're still going to be getting the recorded section of this class. Okay? So as we are saying, we are going to be proceeding to getting our Gmail created. So I believe we all already know how to create Gmail, but for the essence of this class, we are going to be creating a new Gmail account. So I'm going to open a new tab. I'm going to open a new tab on my PC. I'm going to open a new tab on my PC, and I believe we are seeing my screen now. You can see my screen, give me a thumbs up. Okay, so I'll go ahead and search Gmail. And I'll create a Gmail account. So you fill up the information and you create your Gmail account. So I believe we already know how to create a Gmail, and we have successfully created our Gmail account. So the next thing we are going to do, I open a new tab again. I open a new tab, and the next thing I will do is to search Google My Business. Google My Business. And we will see it here, Google My Business. So I go ahead and click on the first one, and you see a stand out on Google with free Google profile. So we'll come here and we'll click on manage. We click on manage, and it will ask us to get our business verified. The first thing that they will ask you is your business name. So for this class, we are going to be using my name. Let's use my name as the business name. So this is my business name, Carlo Theodore Test Class. Okay. So I'll click on next. They will ask you choose your business type. You'll be asked to choose your business type. So for my own is a service business. I render services to big companies. You can also click this or this. You can click the three of them. Then you proceed to next. Then if you have a website, you can input it here. But if you don't have, you click on skip. Then they'll ask you your business category. Mine, I will use website development. I'm a website designer. I'll click on website designer as my business category, and I'll click on next. Then you'll be asked to put in your business location. So for the sake of this class, we're going to be using Rwanda. I will put in my address. So I put in my address. Okay. And I'll click on next. So Google will assume that probably your business already has a similar name, or your business is already listed out. So they will ask you if any of these here is your business. So if none of this is your business, you go ahead to click none of this. But if any of this is your business, you just click on it. But this, none of mine is here, so I'll go ahead and click on none, and I'll click on next. So next is they'll ask you to identify where your business is on the map. If the map location is correct, you leave it. But if it's not, you can click on adjust. You click on adjust, and you can now move it around to pinpoint where your business is, and you click on done. Are we following? If you are following, give me a thumbs up. Okay. 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 That's amazing. That's amazing. So at any point, if you have any question, you can either use the chat to notify me, or you can raise your hand. You can raise your hand, and I will get the notification. So let's proceed with our example. So now we have been able to. Okay, Samuel, you have a question. Go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you so far. The question is, what if your business is an online business and doesn't require a physical office? What are you going to put in the address place? Which address will
Okay,
you use?
okay. When we are doing this, okay, let me quickly go back. Let me quickly go back. So in this category now, you will be asked, is your business an online rental? That's your customer purchases your product through a website. They don't need to come to a physical location. Then you don't have to select these two. You just select this one. If your business has a physical location and people visit your business, and also you have a website where people can order your services or products, you can click these two. But if your business does not have a website and people does not order your product online, you leave this online rentals and you select this one. If your business is a service rendering business, you can leave this and select these two. Samuel, are we together?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clear. Thank you.
Okay, okay, that's fine. So for the sake of this training, I'm using the three. And we'll proceed with next. I don't have a website, so I click on skip. Category is website development. That's for me. You can add anything as your own category. If you're a graphic designer, you can add graphic designer. If you are something else related to tech, you can add it. For the sake of this class, I'm using website designer. So you go ahead to click next, and I already added my locations, and you click on next. So I already explained here. If your business is not listed out here, you click on none of this. If it does, you click on your business and you click on next. So if it's pointing to the map, you can click it, but if it doesn't, you click on adjust. This is the adjust button. You click on adjust button and you adjust to meet up to where your business is listed. That's for people that has a physical location. Then you click on next. Then you'll be asked to provide a number. You'll be asked to provide a number. So I'm going to input my number. Okay. So if you don't have a number, you can click on skip. If you don't want people to contact you, you can click on skip. But if you want people to contact you, you click on your number. So for now, let me use the skip. In the next testing, we will use the one for number. So I will do skip and I will do continue. So now you'll be asked to get your business verified. So there are two ways you can get it. If I have added my number there, they would have said, okay, let them request for a phone call, or they will send me a text message for the verification. But since I did not add my number, I will have to use a business verification. So if you click on the business verification, you will have to provide information about your business while on a video call with a Google customer agent. You provide your business information, and once they are being confirmed, the person automatically approves your business. Okay, so for the sake of this class, I click on next. I'll click on more options and I click on verified later. So in our next class, I will verify this listing. So then here now you'll be asked to customize your profile. You're asked to customize your profile. So I'll be adding this as my services, and I'll click on next. I'll click on next. Then you'll be asked, what's your business hours? When do you work? If you work 24 hours, you can do 24/7. So for the sake of this class, I'll also do 24 hours. I work at any time. So reason is because my business is online. So I work 24 hours. I select 24 hours and I proceed. So here you click on accept messages. You click on accept messages and you click on next. Then you'll be asked to provide your business profile information. That's your business description. In our next class, I'll provide this. Then for now, I'll click on skip. Then you also be asked to provide photos about your business or your client's business. You can provide it here. So in our next class, I'll also provide it. So here I'll click on skip. So for any information you skip, I will show you how to get back to those places and how to input those informations when you have it. So because when you are getting a business verified for your client, the client might not really give you all these informations. So in most cases, you have to skip some things. When you skip some things, then when your client eventually gives you the business, the informations, then you can get it listed out. We are not doing Google Ads now, so I will skip. We are not doing Google Ads now. So they said here, your edits will be visible once you are verified. So now our business is not visible because we are not verified. See it here. So I can click on get verified here and I'll do this thing, the video verification, and I'll get verified. But if I want to add my phone number, I can quickly come here, add my phone number here, and get my business verified instantly. Any questions so far? I want you to ask me questions. Oh yeah, guys, ask me questions. The floor is open for questions. Guys, go ahead, ask me questions. The floor is open. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, Victor, I can hear you. What did you say? Okay, everything is understood. Okay, so that will lead me to going into the next thing we have on the slide. That will lead me to the next thing we have on our slide, which is how to use Google My Business for local SEO. How to use Google My Business for local SEO. So if you watch here, you will see this is a business I got verified for a client, and you can see from the country line, this is a medical category. These highlighted here are keywords. We call them keywords, and the reason why we highlighted it is because this is what the business is ranking with. These are the keywords that the business is ranking with. Okay, so maintain quality of information. One of the ways you can use Google My Business to do SEO is by maintaining quality information. The information you send out or the information you input for your client should be quality information, whereby people that comes into the business will get information even without reaching the client. They can get a standard information about the business before they can reach out. So Google can also use those informations to promote the business even without you running Google Ads. Okay, then building trust. building trust. While we are talking about building trust, you can use uh, stuff like Google review, to build trust on businesses. So one of the things we are going to be doing after the end of this class, or at the end of the whole class, is to go to GWC Tech School Africa Google account, and we are going to be writing reviews, giving them 5-star reviews, and this is how we're going to be testing how it works. Okay, are we together? If you are together, give me a thumbs up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So we're looking at this is reviews. What you are seeing here is reviews. What you're seeing here is reviews that people have written about this business, this home smith services. This is a company in the US, and also helped them get their business verified. So they have about 18 5-star reviews, and you can see that their profile is looking amazing. So we are going to be doing a quick assessment, a quick assessment for today's class. The class is not going to be long. The class is not going to be long. The reason is because we don't have much people on this class, and I will want to accommodate everybody that registered for this Google My Business. We have about 50 students that registered for Google My Business, and for some reasons, most of them are not here. I don't know why they are not here. So we would like to accommodate them probably in our next class, which we'll be holding on Saturday, or in the non-stopper classes. So for now, we are going to probably cut the class short here, and we'll do a quick test. But in the meantime, I'm going to be sending the attendance sheet, the link to the attendance sheet. Sorry, I almost forgot. The link to the attendance sheet, I'm going to be quickly sending it. I'm going to quickly send it so that everyone here can put in their attendance. So as one of the things we said, that for you to be able to get a certificate in this program, one of the things you should have, or one of the things you must do, is to be on attendance. Attendance means a lot to us. Attendance is 70%. Attendance is 70%. So trying to get okay, in 5 to 10 minutes, let's quickly go and fill the attendance. I've sent the link to the comment box. Have we seen it? Okay, so in 5 to 10 minutes, let's quickly go and fill the attendance form. So while we are filling the attendance form, our assessment is going to be, for the purpose of this class, every one of us is expected to create a new Gmail account, a new business Gmail account. So you're going to create a new business Gmail account, and in our next class, we are going to use it to create a Google My Business profile. Is the assignment clearly stated?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Samuel, do you have a question? Uday Samuel, you raised your hand. Do you have a question?
Yes, sir. The application number for the assignment.
Your application number is your registration number that was sent to your email when you did the registration. Did you get an admission letter?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your application number there, the one that says, let me see if I have a sample of it. Okay, Innocent, your hand is raised. Do you have any question?
Yes, sir. I already submitted the attendance, but I on application number I put there my telephone number. It was a mistake. So can I submit another one?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, submit another one. Your application number should be the one starting with GTSA slash LMS slash SS slash 531. Then you know what your ends your own. So that's it. So in the next 3 minutes, let's quickly fill up the attendance so that we can round up the class. Samuel, do you have a question?
No, no, sir.
Okay, mute your mic.
Okay, sir.
Victor, have you filled your attendance?
Yes, I have already done it.
Okay, Chisom Glory, have you filled the attendance?
Yes, I have done that. I just finished now.
Okay. Rogers Oninechi, have you filled the attendance? Rogers
Yes,
Oninechi,
sir.
have you filled the attendance?
That's what I'm doing now, sir.
Okay, okay. Glory, you have a question? Raise your hand. You raised your hand. You have a question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead and ask
Please,
your
I want
question.
you to tell us again what the assignments are because I was filling the attendance form when you talked about the attendance,
Okay,
the assignments.
okay. The assignment is create a Google account, that's a Gmail account. But this time around, you're not creating a personal Gmail account. You're creating a business Gmail account. Let me quickly show you guys an example. I will quickly share my screen. I will share my screen and I will show you example on what I'm talking about so that you don't make mistake. I believe you can see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you click on create new account, you will see three pops up. That's for my personal use, for my child, and for work or my business. This is the one you are creating with. This for work. That's how to create a Google My Business account or a Google My Business Gmail profile. So you're going to be creating this Gmail. for business, not for personal use, not for child. So when you do that, you leave it. In our next class, we are going to use it. We are going to use it in our next class. In our next class, we are going to use it to get a business verified. In our next class, we are going to use it to get a business verified. So is there any question? Okay. Okay. In the absence of any question, are we all done with attendance? Are we all done with the attendance? Okay. Innocent, your hand is raised.
Yes, I have a question. For this business account, are we going to pay or it is free?
No, Innocent, can you hear me?
So I was saying
Hello.
for this business account, are we going to pay or it is free?
It's free. So if you look at my screen, when it gets to this point, what you just do is to select continue with Gmail. Continue with Gmail. Leave the one that says Drive Global Workspace. What we are doing is continue with Gmail, and it's totally free. We are not paying to create a business account. It's totally free. Are we hearing yourself? Hello, Innocent. Hello, Innocent.